Meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Morning, everybody. A major warm-up on the way for the holiday weekend. It's not too bad outside right now. Temperatures upper 60s. Today is actually not that bad. A little bit above normal, but nothing particularly unusual for this time of year. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 is scanning the skies across southern New England, not finding anything. And a mix of sun and clouds out there right now. In Providence, temperature is 63. Winds out of the west at 5 miles an hour. Humidity 75%. At this time of the morning, humidity tends to be a little bit high. It won't be too bad this afternoon. I mean, higher than it was yesterday, but yesterday was so dry it's not hard to do that. Then as we go into Sunday and Monday, that humidity really on the increase. This is a visible satellite picture, and it shows where the clouds are and where they are not. And you can see lots of sunshine throughout northern Rhode Island, southeastern Massachusetts. A little wave now moving in from the north, and in places like Westerly, Charlestown, stuck in the clouds right now. The good news is this batch of clouds pushing down to the south, so our beaches in this area will see some sunshine over the next few hours. But for the most part, we'll call it partly cloudy, early morning, late morning, mostly sunny, and some sunshine for this afternoon. 60 westerly right now, mainly cooler because of those clouds I just showed you. 65 Newport, 61 in New Bedford. Satellite picture shows those clouds moving in from the north, and you can see another little batch stretching across Massachusetts. This may clip us here over the next few hours, but then some dry weather, sunny weather on the way for the afternoon. High pressure off to the west. That will slide down to the south, and by tomorrow, it's sitting in this position right here. This is what is known as the Bermuda High, and often around this time of year it gives us very warm and humid weather. That will happen starting tomorrow all the way through much of the work week as that very warm and humid air gets pumped right into southern New England. Maybe you're headed over to the beaches this weekend. I've put together a planning beach forecast for the next several days. Many of you probably wanting to jump in the water. It's going to be so hot out there. For today, beach temperatures, upper 70s, low 80s. I think some sea breezes cool things off to the low 70s by the late afternoon. Tomorrow, I don't think sea breeze is much of a factor. That's why the beach temperatures are so warm. 86, Monday still 83 for high temperatures at the beaches. Maybe a bit more of a sea breeze on Monday, but very hot time at the coast. Now, if these are just temperatures for the coast, imagine how warm inland temperatures are. I'll put those up coming up in about 2 minutes if I can get through the rest of these graphics quickly. All right, this afternoon, 85 by 1 o'clock, 88 by 3, 85 by just before dinner time. Along places like Cranston, Pawtucket, 88 degrees for high temperatures. North Providence, 89. Downtown, 88 degrees. Wouldn't be surprised to see some spots touch the low 90s for today. TF Green coming in right around 88 degrees, 87 in Riverside, 84 in Barrington, so a little cooler along the East Bay. And again, humidity will be on the increase a little bit today, but nothing terrible for this time of year. It's tomorrow and Monday where it gets oppressive. 81 in Narragansett today, 85 westerly, Jamestown around 79 degrees, 85 at URI and West Greenwich, 88. Winds out of the southwest, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Could see some gusts over 20 by the late afternoon, especially along the shore. 87 in Burrillville today, 88 Foster, Johnson getting up to around 90. And for eastern Massachusetts, temperatures in the low to mid-80s, 83 Westport, New Bedford warming up to 86, Seekonk 88 degrees. And if you're headed over to the Cape today, 79 your high in Hyannis. On the water, winds out of the southwest, 5 to 10 knots. And tonight, of course, we have fireworks going on at McCoy, so maybe you're walking around in Providence and you'll see some of those fireworks in the distance, or maybe you're headed to the ball game itself. Should be beautiful for it. 75 at 8 o'clock, 72 by 10, so it's not going to cool off quite as quickly tonight compared to what we've seen the past several nights. Jumping ahead to tomorrow night, when many celebrations going on. One of them starts at India Point Park, I believe at 9:15, 84 at the start of those celebrations, upper 70s by the end, so a pretty warm night for fireworks. That heat wave will be in effect. 85 is the high temperature I have for tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday I have 90. Could be in the upper 80s if some bay breezes kick in a little bit earlier in the afternoon. So whether we see a heat wave or not, which means 3 consecutive days of at least 90 degrees, it's going to be hot regardless if we technically achieve that heat wave or not. And hot weather sticks around all the way through much of the work week, Danielle. That makes you smile because I know you love that summertime beach weather.
Yeah, it should be great at the beach. All right, thanks, Pete.
Yep.
And Pete did mention